Damn, Twisted Meadows actually. Oh, that Lucifer changed color. There you go. Do you remember Intox, best French player before you? Yes. I remember Intox. Grubby played some kid wearing Reese Pieces pajamas and was with his dad. Do you mean Wizard? Didn't that tournament pay nobody? I think that tournament didn't pay anyone. Like their prize money. I believe. The good old days of Warcraft 3 or like esports at the start, nobody was paying anything. Tell us a story about Insomnia, please. I don't know that there is any story I can think of like this. I remember there was a WEG season where we stay in a hotel pretty close to Gangnam in Seoul. Everybody was staying in this apartment hotel where you get like a mini kitchen and then you have your computer in your room and stuff. Maybe it was WG season 2 or 3. And it was, I was staying there. There was DD8, Insomnia. I think it was maybe 1 or 2 people per room. Or maybe we even had solo rooms. I don't remember that exactly. But I remember we all had computers. And I think there was... It was with DD8 and Insomnia, and everybody was playing a lot of Dota, like the old school Dota, Dota 1. And a lot of Counter-Strike players back then, they were playing Dota as well. And they thought they were really good. Like the Counter-Strike players, they were always so cocky and big mouthed. And I remember we challenged a couple of them for money. And now, if you're talking money with these Bulgarian dudes, DD8 and Insomnia, now there's no joke anymore. Like it's dead serious. So I remember we played 3v3. And these guys, they were straight up playing like their life were depending on it. Like I really felt like I was in the Olympics or something, you know, like we had to win. And I remember we won against these guys and won a bunch of money as well, because they wanted to put some money up for every game that we played, and we beat them a bunch of time. That was really fun. Warcraft 3 against Counter-Strike. Hey Todd, do you remember an orc player called Seagull? Yeah, of course I remember him. He was pretty cool. Seagull was really big. He was a really big guy. And I remember back then I was like really skinny and young. And I remember one day I wanted to taunt Seagull. So I don't remember what I did exactly, but I ran. It was like maybe SWC 2004, I think. I ran around and then I did something where like I slapped him on the back of his head and then I ran away. And then he fucking chased me and caught me and wrecked me. Fucking like he stood with his knee on my stomach. I was like, god damn. That mofo. But yeah, Seagull was really cool. Seagull was a tall Russian guy, I think, if I remember a little bit. What is Stefano doing, Todd? I think Stefano's streaming StarCraft 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Seagull was Greek, right? I think. Does anyone here remember Nihor CF? Is that an NA player? Nice, Emra. I remember one time, I wanted to troll Seagull. That was another one of those times. But this one was like CPL Can, maybe 2002 or 2003. And I think I ran up to him and then I did kind of the same thing. I like pushed him around. But instead I landed on these... He had like a manager or like somebody with him there. I don't remember, like maybe it was like a video maker or something. And I landed on this guy's backpack. And then he opened his backpack. And I think he had an MP3 player, which back then, like we're talking 2002, 2003, you know, like an MP3 player was probably super fucking expensive and like super fragile and like something like, you know, let's say an MP3 player back then was probably something like an iPhone X now, something that cost a lot of money that you can barely afford. And I remember it was broken and I felt so bad. I was like, I can't believe. I would have paid him back, but I didn't have any money. You know, I felt really bad about it. He was obviously pretty rustled, but he didn't overreact or anything. That's when I was like, okay, I need to be careful. Like, I can't be too clumsy around people's stuff. This is really fucked up.
Forces are under attack.
Greece had actually a couple really good players in Warcraft 3. There was Vankor, and I think Wazano Panic or something? What was his name? There was another undead. There was Vancor and there was another one. Which for a long time we thought they were the same person as well. Or they might be the same person. Fierce Deity with the resub. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. Is he gonna buy mercs? Oh, he pulls it back. Okay. I like this a lot. Because when you surround this guy now, he doesn't throw stone balls, so he doesn't do as much damage. You can't mess it up though. Nicely done. See? No stumbles. Because you go for that surround and you put him out of position, he doesn't stumbles. I remember Vancor and Panic Wazano, they always wrote... I don't remember what it is that they wrote, but maybe it was like a stupid smiley or something. I think maybe it was the XD. I remember back then nobody was using XD, except maybe these guys, and they would always spam XDs. And then everybody kind of started picking it up and everybody did it. They were the first, they were the OGs that in the Warcraft 3 scene spammed it first. It was a very addicting smiley. As soon as I started writing XDs, I got so addicted. Nice item, buddy. Alright, Lucifer! Do me a favor and don't lose 15 goals again to Demon Hunter and Naga this game, yeah? Sacrificial pit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wants to get another one of the shades. I like Shade a lot better on Twisted Meadows than Turtle Rock, even though on Turtle Rock it was obviously still very useful, because Twisted Meadows is a really big map. If you can see where the opponent is at all times, it's so good for you. And also, there is no ward that reveals invisible units at the shop. So, I like it a lot for that. Great item, Scourge Bone Chimes when you're going bears. Even though for now it's just Dryads. Yeah, I remember something like Soviet Union. I think next time I go to Korea or I hang out with Warcraft people, I should try to make some vlogs, you know, just talk to them, see what's going on in their lives, so I can make some videos for YouTube. I definitely wanna get better at content creating. By the way, he just prevented level 3 with this. That ghoul, yeah, level 3 finally there. Mana pot, he can't get it anyway. Unless he Novas, oh my god. He could force a TP, that'd be really cool. For Lucy. Actually, maybe I should do an interview with Lucifer for YouTube, where we talk about life, old times and everything. Like just like a 1-hour interview. I think his English is good enough too. That'd be fun.
A player's forces are under attack.
I had started a series a long time ago that I called Discover Your Pros. And I did it with a Korean player called Solki on StarCraft that didn't speak much English. So we did it like I asked him in English, somebody translated, and then he answered in Korean, and then I used subtitles to make sure the video wasn't too long. But it's definitely... I started the series and then I never did one again. I planned the second one, but then it never came to fruition. It was with the Taiwanese player I wanted to do it. So I think it'd be fun to do something like that. Do you sell flute? I think it's better to sell it, maybe. Is it worth it? Ah! It's not like you need gold that badly. He's keeping it on the demon. I'm gonna be in almost the entirety of October. I'm supposed to be in Las Vegas, so I think I'm gonna be playing on West and playing on the West ladder. So I'll try to stream a couple hours a day every day, and I hope I can figure out a good setup there. But I'm gonna be trying to rank up on the West for a while. It's gonna be fun to play against like other and different players.
A player's
For a
forces
bit too.
are under attack.
Damn, I think you sell this. I really don't see the point of keeping that on Death Knight, and Lich already has over corruption. Amulet. Cargo or Gem of Health, that's pretty good too. Amulet would have been better, I guess. Use this to dust.
A player's forces
Too
are
bad
under
the shade
attack.
wasn't there. I don't think you can dispel Acid Bomb. Try both East and West. Well, I'll be on the West Coast, so I'll play on West. I don't want to play with ping. What's up, Bootless?
The town is under siege.
Level 4 and 4. Damn. Some real good creeping. He actually kept that.
Players' forces are under attack.
He wants those mini skeletons. Cap. Damn, that demon. That demon with 1100 HP barely felt a thing. That guy doesn't feel bullets. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, might be time to pull back. Oh my... Cloak of Shadows! Imagine if you use Cloak of Shadows here. Then LawLiet would have used this for lightning and Death Knight would die. So he's gonna get this item. Oh my god. Oh no, you didn't. There's a forest right there, Lucy, for your worm. When this is your inventory, I think getting rid of the claws +6, I really don't rate claws +6 that high compared to almost like if you get any useful item here, it's gonna be better than claws +6. So I think whenever I get in this situation now, I always know to get rid of these first. Okay, finally, Jesus. You know what annoys me is that he broke upkeep already. If he had been on 50 here and selling those items, that would have been much better, but at least he sold that useless piece of garbage. Orb. What did he drop? He must have... I think he destroyed immediately what he found. Because there is nothing new here. Yeah. I don't know what he dropped, but he destroyed it. Maybe he found like boot of speed or some shit. Tinker.
A player's forces are under attack.
Damn, 69 supply for us. He's got 10 more supply than LawLiet. Oh my god.
The town is under siege.
Immediately repairing. He's gonna kill this then TP. Pretty sick. That Pocket Factory is still gonna attack the Wisps here. Does that die? I think so. So still on 64. Got that guy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Pretty sick for Lucifer. I think we might be on our way to an equalizer, guys. 65 supply to 65. But Lucifer has an expo running. Okay, tell me, where is Disease Cloud? I really think that the value you get out of one bomb here with Disease Cloud is so insane, because Cloud will hit the entire army. And then it does so much damage. The new Disease Cloud is ridiculous. If I was undead, like, I would get one bomb with Disease Cloud every game, even if I'm playing against 100 supply Griffins. It still will be useful. He actually gave the Kagdar gem to the Naga. And Pendant instead of Demon? What the fuck? I mean, I know Mana Burn is more costly now, but it's only 60 instead of 50. Is he gonna TP? Right in the middle of this?
A player's forces
If he doesn't TP, he loses this before he gets there. So I think he has to TP. He's gonna TP. Oh my god, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Leroy Jenkins! Oh my god. Turn around. Demon only has 850 HP. He can stuff it out, but he couldn't stuff it back in. I guess if he times Invuln and a Rejuve. But he... What are you doing, LawLiet? You need your bears, bro. Yeah, Tinker is out of mana. He can't staff that, but then he can't staff it back in. Oh my god, that's not getting targeted now. If he can kill 3 bears and then TP's out, it's okay, I think. Yeah, this is really bad for LawLiet. Oh my god! I cannot believe... That was Fort Lightning level 3, yeah? I cannot believe that just happened.